Cheers, legend. Sammy from Short and Stout Beer Reviews. We've got a relatively local brewery here to me, Bells Beach Brewing. So they're based in Torquay, which is on the surf coast in Victoria. It's a Tidal Shift, which is one of their limited release series. This is number 13. It's a black IPA. So yeah, looking forward to this one. The hops are Simcoe and Talus. So Talus is one of my favourite hops as well, which is pretty rad. And yeah, this was kindly given to me by Wilco, one of my mates who's he lives in Geelong, so he's even closer to where they are than what I am. Cheers, Tanner. How you going, brother? So yeah, let's get into it. I've got my elegant glassware. It's probably not the sort of glassware you'd normally have for like a black IPA, but anyway. Cheers, Craig, brother. Good to see you. But yeah, I love a black IPA, and I've had quite a few of them lately, so we'll see how this one fares. Yeah, these guys, they're still relatively new. Their beers have been getting better and better over the years. Speaking of the man, he's in the chat right now. How you going, Wilco? So yeah, I had a bit of a sleep in today, so I haven't really drank. I had one beer with my tea earlier, and then yeah, gonna have a couple now. So in the glass, it's probably got a slight tan tinge to it, but fairly black. The head's got a slight colour to it, but yeah, pretty creamy. It's about a 2-finger head. Yeah, it looks pretty solid. Carbonation, hard to tell just because of the colour. Let's go a whiff, shall we? Hope all's well with everyone. Having a good weekend. Thankfully, it's sort of a 3-day weekend for me, so even if I did waste a bit of today because of doing a long stream last night, I still feel like I've got 2 days off. So yeah, let's go a whiff. Very hoppy. So yeah, you're getting pine. It's like real piney, which is awesome. Quite grassy. And yeah, citrus. You're getting grapefruit. It's real pithy grapefruit. There's maybe some sweet orange. But yeah, it smells exactly how I like a black IPA, like real West Coast leaning. As far as the roast goes, chocolate, maybe like it's slightly sort of caramel, but it's more like chocolate, and it's like there's a touch of coffee there as well. Smells unreal. And yeah, I'm a huge fan of Talus, and I can just tell that it's got Talus in it, like those characters that really like surprise, like yeah, excite me. Anyway, I'm going in. Cheers, boys and girls. And I think the glassware is a little bit dirty there. That is banging. Very, very nice black IPA. Yeah, West Coast leaning for sure. It's quite bitter. The roast is massive, but so is like the green hop character. So yeah, like it's punchy but the balance is good. I just love the fact that you're getting this huge roasty malt character, but then like the citrus is punchy but then you get this pine on the finish. It's it's like everything I love with this style. Quite smooth. Mouthfeel, I'd say probably medium. But yeah, it's got a fair bit of body to it. I'm going to go some more in the glass, I think. But yeah, black IPAs and red IPAs, when they've got like West Coast characteristics, they're so fucking good. The Talus hop, I love it. So on the back it says, black like the ocean on a moonless night, this delicious IPA expertly blends the roast character of a decadent dark malt bill with the pine and citrus of Simcoe and Talus, where thirst follows surf. And yeah, Bell's Beach, for those that don't know, that's the one of the main surf beaches in Australia. If you have seen the movie Point Break, they actually talk about Bell's Beach in that movie. Yeah, like surfers like Kelly Slater and that have been there many times over the years. It's where they have the Rip Curl Pro. So yeah, they've done well with the branding there. And it's always cool, like just to see the the logo, how it's got the coast down the bottom and then the bell. Pretty cool. But yeah, the Tidal Shift series, it's just a mixture of like different styles. And I've had quite a few, but yeah, I think I might have had a barley wine that was really good. But yeah, this is phenomenal. This is definitely one of the best beers I've had from them. I suppose I should go through some comments. Just that like sharp pine, like pine needle spruce tip. Oh yeah, I love it. Broski, I haven't heard that term for a while. Yeah, everyone will be watching the football in the UK now that it's back. Cheers, Wilco. Thanks for the beer, dude. I like both. When you get the strength of both, but that like harmony between the two, like this is spot on. Like so, yeah. If you can get both, um, when it comes to like black IPAs, though, there are a lot out there that they definitely lack with one or the other. Yeah, like I've had some hoppy ones, but then the roast isn't there, and it just tastes like a regular IPA. Or then you'll get like a really roasty black IPA with not much hop character, and it's like, what am I drinking? Like a stout. But yeah, when they amp it up with sort of all the ingredients, and they get that balance right, it's such a good style. Yeah. Apparently, from what I've heard, just through some of you guys and just comments in the like on videos and that, because I've done quite a few black IPAs. It sounds like it's a style that we seem to have more of in Australia. Like you guys don't see them as much. I feel like in Australia, like anything sort of hoppy and bitter now is really like quite popular. People are starting to get sick of haze. I keep clicking the fucking wrong side of the mouse. It's driving me nuts. Yeah, we've had some pretty shit weather too, dude. Like the footy last night, for example, was pissing down rain and most of the game, and then they had to stop the game because of lightning. Like it was ridiculous. They should have just finished the game then. Melbourne were done. Yep. I know the feeling. The worst is like if your team's meant to do well and they underperform, and that's exactly what the D's are doing at the moment. Very, very frustrating. Especially too when you invest money into the club, like you're a member. Like me and Wilco's a D's fan as well, and he's a member and goes to a few games, and yeah, it's frustrating investing like not only money but time, and yeah, you just see them like underperform. And the hardest thing with us is we've been members for like since we were like teenagers, and the 1 year where they win a premiership, and we could have been at the game like to celebrate the first ever premiership since we've been alive. It was during COVID, and the game was over in Perth, so it's fucking irritating. Cheers, dude. Good to see you again. Kent's from England, dude. But yeah, thanks for getting on board. You'll definitely see lots of Aussie hype on this channel. Yeah, Kent's from Kent. So yeah, Craig's from Kent. It's sort of like southeast England. And yeah, he's been doing beer reviews for years, whereas I'm only pretty new to it. Yep. Shout out too if you want to drink, Craig, because yeah, I'll probably be about. I'm definitely not Aussie. Yeah, he's a posho. I still, I still give him shit about saying cask and cask. Just words like that. How in the south and the north they say shit differently. It's pretty funny. But yeah, back to the beer. I'll see if anything sort of sticks out a little or changed since it's warmed. It's such a good combo, Talus and Simcoe. You can never go wrong with Simcoe in anything like West Coast. But yeah, I just love with Talus, you get that. It's more of like a pink grapefruit, and you sort of get this like, it's almost like a touch of cherry and like a woodsy sort of thing. And you always get that piney evergreen note as well. Like it's my favorite hop. I absolutely love it. And I feel like it's quite, what's the word I'm looking for? Like you can use it in different styles. I can't think of the word, but yeah. But yeah, I would give this a pretty good score. As I said, like I've had quite a few beers from these guys, and they're getting better and better as they go on. I definitely got to get to the brewery again. I think the last time I was there was I went to see DZ Death Rays, who's an Aussie band that I like, and they played in Torquay. And I stayed at a caravan park right near where this brewery was. So I spent a few hours there before the gig. That probably would have been about a year ago, I reckon. But yeah, I reckon I would score this. Another sip first. I'm going to say a 4.6 out of 5. I'm very impressed. Like it's got everything in a black IPA that I love. Like it's even got that sort of slight biscuity touch. The bitterness, the pith, the roastiness. It's probably got a touch of sweetness, but very minimal. But yeah, just the balance. It's so fucking good. Yes, versatility. Fucking oath. That's the word I was looking for. There's probably a few words I could have used, but yeah, it's quite versatile. Can be used in plenty of different styles. So yeah, 4.6 for this bad boy. Very, very impressed. And yeah, just known as Tidal Shift. So that's, yeah, they're limited releases. They're always called like, I mean, they might have some other ones with different names, but I just know they have like a Tidal Shift series. So if you go to the brewery, they've got like their core range beers, and then they'll have a Tidal Shift number, whatever, and it's a particular style, whatever they've come up with for that. I don't know, maybe month or season. I'm not too sure, but phenomenal beer, boys and girls. I may as well finish up. Cheers, Paul, brother. Good to see you. You would love this beer, dude. It would be right down your alley. It's a it's a Westy lean and black IPA with epic amounts of pines. Sort of shit that puts even more hair on your chest. But yeah, it's like, as I was saying, roasty, bitter. There's even like a touch of dankness. But yeah, just the pine and the citrus, it's so nice. Talus, brother, Talus. Get around it. You need to grow some Talus hops. Exactly. Sign me up. That's why when Working Title brought the t-shirts out with the hops, I selected Talus. I'm like, give me a Talus t-shirt right now. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm not sure what I'm doing next, but no doubt I'll probably be drinking. So, yeah, thanks everyone for chiming in. Get around Bells Beach Brewing if you can. They're in a like a very nice spot, touristy area. So if anyone does come to Australia and they're in Victoria, they're probably not too far away from it where these guys are. As far as like distribution goes, you definitely see them in a lot of Geelong bottle shops. Not sure about bars, but yeah, they're even in some of the country areas too. Not, not sure about Melbourne. I'm pretty sure they'd be in a fair few shops down there, but yeah. Thanks everyone for chiming in. Next video will probably be a future brewing beer. Yeah, I've got in the fridge, I've got Mountain Culture, Future Brewing, Banks. I've just got heaps of Aussie hype. The Future Brewing beer, there's a collaboration with Beak out of the UK and Alvarado Street out of America. The Alvarado one I've been recommended by a mate. He said it was absolutely phenomenal. So I might even do that one tomorrow. So yeah, cheers, and we'll see you on the next.